Okay, so we'll carry on with our cleaning up tutorial. Explain the basics of plastic, so I'll just put them over there. In the last video, this one we're going to look at metals. Okay, now most metals come on a screw like this. Again, it's a similar process to injection moulding. So they have, as you can see, lots of this stuff which it comes on. Now, I've been saving this up. Most people chuck it away. Save it up because you can recast this metal. So you can recast it when you're doing it. Now, again, I will do a video on recasting. Okay, so we'll try and show you how to recast stuff. Not, you know, obviously not modern stuff, but maybe if you want to make some little green stuff models and you want to produce a batch of them, then I'll show you how to do that in a later video. Now, again, the same issues with the plastics. Use the same files. You're looking for mould lines, areas that you can work on. Usually when you cut the riders, for instance, this is a rider, you'll get these stumps on the feet. Now you need to add more pressure when you're doing this. So again, getting your file, hold it a bit closer, moving two hands like that, so I'm pinching the end, and then using the file to clean it up. Now you'll see, careful, I just caught myself, you'll see here that you have to apply more pressure, and I tend to do it in one motion on this one. Unusual thing is I'm left-handed, but for some reason I always file on the right hand. Any other left-handers do that? Let me know. So again, keep your model stationary. Sometimes I end up going both ways and it gets a bit confusing. But keep your model stationary and just look around the model, slowly work it around. A bit more force on the plastics and you'll start to clear the area up. Again, with metals it's a little bit more forgiving than plastic, so you can add a bit more force. You'll get these little flakes coming off, you can sort of see them shining on my hand now. So always wash your hands afterwards because it's not great, these things. Okay, especially when you used to have the lead models in the old days. Not great. So again, you just clean up the edges with the files. Set your round file for your inner edges. You see there's a mould line there. You can just see that. There's a mould line inside, so I'll just take the file. Again, because it's a metal model, you can hear there's more physical force going in. Just take your time, clear the areas, keep checking it, keep looking at your model when you're doing it, and keep working it around. So it's the same principle as the plastics, just you have a little more leeway. You'll see when you've cleared an area, it'll start to go this sort of shinier metal. You can see that there. Okay. Don't go too much. Yeah, just do it enough so you've cleared the detail. Sorry, not clear the detail, clear the area off what you wanted, but don't keep going and going and going and going, because very quickly you'll cut into your model with the metal and then you've lost it. Okay, so just be a bit careful with that. So yeah, that's metals. Important tip, keep your sprue bits because we can reuse these in lots of different things. So keep your metal sprue bits. And the final bit, so it's plastics, metals. I think the only other one you need to see is the bases. Most bases now with the Space Marine models and that, they come with their injection moulding point in the middle underneath. So it's back here, so you don't have anything to clean off, which is really nice. But these older style ones with the slits, you do. So usually, never twist them off. Never twist when you're trying to get them off the middles. Always cut. Okay. Try and get your flat edge and try and take most of it off, and then with the flat file, you'll be very careful with these because you never quickly a very flat edge. Just run it over very soft. There's hardly any pressure there, just rubbing it over. Little on the bottom edge, so it sits where it. Blow it, run your finger across so it feels right. feeling for any imperfections. When you think, why are you doing this to a base? Well, again, it's part of the model. Some people leave them black, and it's just, you know, do it properly if you're going to do it. So take time, run your finger over, and that's it. And eventually, when you've done all the models, you'll have some nice, made up, fully done models. So there you go, tutorial, a little quick tutorial, 2-part, on how to clean your models up.